And just another reminder, West Oz Racing is the website you need to log on to in Singapore to get all the winners down here in Perth. www.westozracing.com. As we look at race number 4, the Never Blue Handicap, this is for the 3-year-olds rated 0 to 71 over the 1650 metres. And the blinkers go on to Goldtown. Old Quality has drawn wide there for Troy Turner. Aunt Dorothy, a nice draw, but goes up a lot in the weights. Bago Boys down from the northwest. Merignac won last start at Northern at pretty good odds. The blinkers go on to Lombo Choice. Then High Force racing third up, but has drawn wide for Johnny Clayton. Seymour Park was able to run second at Northern last start. We'll have a look at Winfield's Farm, an interesting runner, as well as Danby Whisk. Greta Bridge is getting pretty close, but has drawn wide. And Skillful Concubine was okay behind My Point last start as well. But let's go back now and have a look at the last start performance of Silver Ambush.
Sir Danbury, they turn for home, and Kim Luck, full bore coming around the corner, leads the way. Tumbler though in pursuit, 3 lengths Amber Rail. Maliki is next, Silver Ambush, Flirt Son. Kim Luck responds at the 200 though, he's still a half on Tumbler, flat to the floorboards. Kim Luck in front of Tumbler, 3 lengths Amber Rail from Flirt Son, but Kim Luck kept going. It's Kim Luck holding Tumbler. This has been a grand effort by Kim Luck. He's got plenty of talent, this 4-year-old, and Kim Luck ran them into the ground to beat home Tumbler. Flirt Son third from Amber Rail, Silver Ambush, Bold Ransom, Sir Danbury.
An even performance by Silver Ambush on that occasion, but was found wanting towards the end.
Second up, and it was Kim Luck, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Silver Ambush run a better race there on Saturday. Here's the horse with the weirdest action in Perth racing, Macarani.
In front of Late Money, then Raderberger. Savage Wolf about to leave the inside and on the scene with a well-timed run, tracking it through back towards the inside, Old Magic. Then Reverend Lovejoy and further back to Fragancia, getting up between runners. Late Money in the centre, reach the lead now from Savage Wolf. Old Magic switch back to the inside, Majobi Magic getting up on the inside, and then Reverend Lovejoy and Macarani. Late Money joined by Savage Wolf. Old Magic the inside, here's Macarani right down the outside coming quickly. Late Magic joined by Savage Wolf. Old Money the fence and Macarani right down the outside. They hit the line pretty tight. Maybe Macarani the outside, an inch to Savage Wolf, but pretty tight.
Going right back to the 18th of July on that occasion, so he'll be freshened up for this occasion. First up at a mile. Good form behind him though, Savage Wolf.
Yeah, terrific form, and David Harrison is another one of the trainers who's got his own track out there at Serpentine. So even though it's a while between runs and 1600, and the wide barrier too, with the way he throws that leg out, I don't think it'll be a problem out there as well. He's probably better out than in. Winfield's Farm, this was an interesting trial.
Amishi's going to be 4 deep, cornering for home. Well back was La Escapade second last, and last was Creole Spice in the straight. And the leader was Oi Aussie. It's Oi Aussie leading by about a half a length. On the outside under the whip was Brother Blue giving chase and getting on terms now. 2 lengths away. Starting to pick up some ground was Dress Suit. It's really finishing it off pretty well now. And then Winfield's Farm. Dress Suit is after Brother Blue. Brother Blue responding. Dress Suit's going to make a dive, and it's nearly a dead heat between Brother Blue and Dress Suit. Couldn't split them. Winfield's Farms ran third, and Perestroika hit the line for fourth.
An interesting trial, yes, without getting too carried away. First up over 1650. His better form is over ground, but I prefer to watch at this stage.
Okay, we go to Northam now, and Danby Whisk, very short price favourite this day. He looked home, got caught right on the line.
Wide out is Mullining, cutting the corner on the inside. Master Showman, Buster's Icon, trying to come between horses. Anagassan down the outside with its run, and now Villa Rocker and also Demon Quattro. Danby Whisk, though, reaches the lead, 200 metres to go. A length and a half, Anagassan. Villa Rocker down the outside as Harvey draws the whip on Danby Whisk. Villa Rocker making a contest of it. Danby Whisk joined by Villa Rocker. Villa Rocker, Danby Whisk. They hit the line, dead heat.
Just didn't have enough in hand to hold off Villa Rocker at Northam on that day. Marty stepping right up in class on Saturday though.
I think this horse goes all right. Alan Kennedy takes over, and on that occasion we commented off air about 4 or 5 runners that particular day did get caught in that situation, didn't they? Bloused out right on the line by the horse down the outside.
They did. All winners at Northam on that day were coming from behind and winding up and having the last crack, so he was probably unlucky where he ended up, but still he is stepping right up in class for this week.
Well, selections on race number 4. I found this the hardest race of the day to decide on. I've ended up with 9 Macarani just because of the the form lines out of the race have been stronger than this. 12 Danby Whisk, I think, is going to run a race. Lindsay Smith hasn't missed a beat with these horses all week. And I think 11 Westfield's Farm. Frank Maynard's about ready to produce this horse. I think he'll be going up to Calgary winning a race in the round.
Same on top for me, Marty. Number 9, Macarani to win. To beat the emergency, the first emergency, number 17, Empire Builder, who was a good run last start.
Oh, yeah.
Had a checkered passage over the concluding stages. I'd look for a much improved performance of him. And to run third, number 4, Aunt Dorothy.
Yeah, completely agree with you there too with Empire Builder. If he gets a run, then all of a sudden he'd nearly be my on-top selection. So punters up there in Singapore, keep a very close eye on the scratchings in race number 4.